Ever since I moved to this school, lots of things have taken place. My life should have been ordinary, but that didn't really happen. Friendship, effort, victory. I encountered all sorts of things. And eventually, our Ninja Seekers Club was born. They're a strange bunch, but I feel like I have a lot of fun with them. At least, that's how it began to feel. No, wait, stop. Calm down. Is this a dream? A hallucination?
Let's look at the reality.
Be quiet. Rabbits don't talk. I'm trying my best to calm myself down right now.
My, you are a stubborn one. Well, use your time however you'd like. I don't intend to fight with you. Whether you feel the same, I don't know.
What a pretentious and annoying attitude. Are all rabbits like this? Anyway, getting mad at animals isn't very cool, to be honest. Let's try and compose myself like a human being. Okay, tell me what's going on.
Oh, are you okay now? Maybe you're a little sharper than I thought at first glance.
Is this guy trying to start a fight or something? It looks like I have to have a frank conversation with you at least once.
Just calm down. I'll explain everything to you. Are you going to listen?
Why do I have to sit and listen to some mysterious animal talk?
If I were to talk about ninjas, you would understand what I'm talking about, right? Especially someone like you.
What? I didn't expect him to say that. I'm lost for words. What does this rabbit know? I leave Miyu sleeping in the chair in the room and turn back towards the rabbit. So, who are you? What exactly is it that you think you know?
I am Fu, and I am no ordinary rabbit. As you can see, I am a familiar. Do you understand now?
A familiar? Could you be Miyu's familiar by any chance?
I'm sure you've put the rest of the pieces together by now. Mew Mew is also a ninja. Just like you, right?
Why? How do you...
You shouldn't take me lightly. So it looks like Mew Mew didn't notice. Don't worry. I have absolutely no intention of exposing what you really are. On top of that, me and Mew Mew are also a secret. Since I told you, we're even, right?
I suppose. No. It's still too early to trust him. I don't think he's the type of animal who'd be so nice as to share his secret just because he felt sorry to have discovered mine. I'm no fool. What do you want? I'm sure there's some terms involved, whatever it is.
As I thought. Thanks for speeding this along. Actually...
Murmured Miyu as she woke up at just the right time. Oh, you're awake. Good morning. How are you feeling?
You're as clumsy as usual. And you like to sleep in, right, Mew Mew? Good morning, Senpai. Fu... What? Huh? Kazuki-senpai and Fu-senpai? Why? I asked you not to talk to anybody else!
Actually, I heard everything from this rabbit just now.
It's not true!
Huh?
This is something that I use in my pantomime.
I don't think so. Until just now, you were completely out of it.
It's still not true!
Miyu looks like she's about to cry. It's almost as if I'm bullying her. If I were to believe that rabbit, I don't think he would antagonize me or reveal my true identity. In any case, I don't think that Miyu has it in her to scheme and try to use me. It can't be helped. At this rate, the conversation is going to go nowhere. I need the rabbit to finish what he was saying anyways. Listen up, Miyu. I'm also actually a ninja.
A ninja? But I'm not... What?
You still don't believe me? How about if I do this?
Huh? You disappeared? Where are you, Senpai?
Over here. My voice calls to Miyu from the roof I'm clinging to. After seeing the surprised look on her face, I jumped down. Right. Believe me now? So, I wonder what happens from now. Does Miu even believe me in the first place?
So you were a ninja too. Amazing.
It's not a look of doubt that she's giving me, rather a look of envy. It is most definitely a face that believes what I'm saying. On one hand, I appreciate what an obedient girl she is. On the other hand, I'm a little worried. I hope she doesn't get her money swindled out of herself or anything.
Well, I do understand how you're feeling. I'm here for those sorts of times. Hey, Fu-senpai! Please stop saying such strange things!
I see. Well, glad everything's alright with you, Miu. This thing seems to be more of a guardian than a familiar. I suppose that doesn't matter, though. Look, I'm sorry to say this after you just started to believe me, but me and this rabbit have some unfinished business.
Business? What kind of business, Fu-senpai? Naturally, it's also about your Why are you talking about that? I told you that I had to achieve that all by myself!
As she talks, Miu covers the mouth of the rabbit.
Come on, how many days has it been since you came to this school? Around 2 weeks. And in that time, what have you achieved? Saying you can do this on your own? You're very good at being pretentious.
Hold on. Just calm down. Miu looks like she's about to cry. First up, what is this exam exactly?
That's...
Maybe it's a delicate matter. Miu seems to be lost for words.
Miu Miu is still only half a ninja. It might be more appropriate to call her an apprentice ninja. Now she's in the middle of her exam to become a full-fledged ninja. That's why she came to this school.
Okay, I see. The school principal has connections with lots of different ninja villages. I dare say that Miu's village is one of them. He must have permitted her transfer to the school for her village's final ninja apprentice exam. The problem is the content of that exam. And this exam, what exactly are you being made to do for it?
I'm searching for a scroll called the Beast Seal Scroll, which is somewhere in this school. Once I find that, I can finally become a full-fledged ninja.
In this school? Isn't this school kind of huge? That's going to take a lot of work. I think I've got a grasp on what's going on now, though. To put it bluntly, I guess they want me to help.
Now I know your story.
As I am deep in thought, a mysterious shadow suddenly jumps down from above the ceiling.
Rika-senpai! How come?
As you can see, I'm a ninja too.
Huh?
Miu turns her face of shock towards me. As I silently nod, her eyes get wider and wider. I'm quite surprised myself as well, though I knew that Rika was watching the whole time. Blowing your own identity so easily? What's even the point? There's no way that she would just disappear without thinking it through.
I have a good idea.
Really? Well, let's hear it then.
Miu, I will help you with your exam.
Oh, wait, what?
Hold on a second. Do you know what you're saying?
I will help. I've already decided. I don't intend to listen to whatever it is that you have to say.
Well, I think this might work too. I don't want any boys to get close to Miu Miu anyway.
No, you guys. Rika helping Miu is bound to invite danger somehow. They're both from different villages. In other words, rivals for business. Why is she helping a rookie with her training? It looks like Rika's made a firm decision though. She's looking at Miu with unusually firm eyes. I guess there's nothing else for it.
Kazuki-senpai?
3 pairs of hands will get the job done faster than 2. Let's get it sorted already.
But that's...
We're Ronin ninjas anyway. It's not as if we have to follow all the professional ninja rules. And if she's discovered by anyway, I can be a scapegoat for Rika. I'll help too.
But...
So, we're looking for a scroll. Of course there's no way that we can reveal that we're ninja, but if we're just looking for a scroll, if we said that this was part of the Ninja Seekers Club activities, then I'm sure other members would also come to help. It might be better if we can get everyone else to help out. I'm sure that Johnny would jump for the opportunity.
We can't do that!
Why not?
Well, this is my problem. I shouldn't involve you. I've already revealed myself to you two, who are also ninjas, but asking people who aren't ninjas?
Maybe it's because we are her senpai, or because of her personality, but Miyu seems to be hesitating to take up on our offer. Let's get her to relax a little. The scroll. I wonder if it's really in this school.
Why do you have to say something so negative?
Miyu has been searching for 2 weeks and still hasn't found a trace of it. And there isn't a single rumor about it. And that just seems like...
It's only because Mew Mew's way of searching isn't very good.
Who's sounding negative now, Rabbit?
There's no way that you'll find the scroll just by recklessly searching. These exams are created with solutions.
We'll all search. We will find something.
That's right. There must still be many places where you haven't looked yet. If the 3 of us search, then we will definitely find something.
But is it really okay to involve my senpai when this is my problem to figure out?
What are you talking about? We're well past that stage now. I put my hand on Miyu's head and stroke it. We're friends, right? You don't need to get upset. Although Rika says nothing, she is silently nodding. Right. Let's get to it.
Right. We'll all look together. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Okay.
Wait a second.
Hey guys, sorry for being late.
Yeehaw! Sorry for making you guys wait.
Actually, we weren't waiting for you.
What? What happened?
Are you up to something interesting?
One by one, they all come in. It looks like there's no way we can search for it now. And since Miyu doesn't want anyone else to know, for now, I guess I'll say... Oh, it's nothing, right?
That's right. We were just chatting.
Nothing strange here.
Something seems fishy.
Nope, nothing fishy here.
No! Something must be up. Hanging out with 2 cute girls behind closed doors? There's no way that nothing is going on.
Just what do you think was supposed to happen in such a short amount of time?
Well, like, what happens when you put a male and female mouse in a cage?
You're gross. You really should get your head out of the gutter, really.
Well, leaving the jokes aside, what were you up to?
We were just talking about how late you guys are. That's all right, isn't it? More importantly, today's a special day. Isn't it, Akari? Everyone is gathered, so sort us all out, manager. To dodge any further questioning, I forced Akari to speak.
Oh? Me?
Of course you. Come on, manager.
Manager! Well, I guess so.
Great, she's taken the bait. Akari clears her throat with a cough and stands before us.
So, our first meeting! It's time for the Ninja Seekers Club to get to work!
Yes!
Yay! Thanks for your welcoming words. So, about our club activities. What do you think we should do?
Huh? My mouth hangs wide open. Don't tell me she doesn't have any idea what she wants to do.
Sorry. It's just that we haven't done anything as a club yet.
The only thing we shouldn't do is go on a wild goose chase for ninjas.
I agree, but I'm annoyed that it was you that came out with such a sound argument. As she listens to us, Inju cradles her head and lets out a sigh.
First of all, we should decide on a schedule. I'll make a note of it.
Huh? Good thinking!
Akari points at Inju theatrically. Inju kicks things off lightly. She certainly knows how to handle Akari.
Great! Then let's decide the schedule for the year. Anyone have any ideas on what we want to do?
I do.
Wow! Always a cheerful one, Yamabuki. Go ahead.
A cosplay party based on the seasons for spring.
Rejected.
Why? And how come you can decide that? Shouldn't we talk about this stuff first?
Even if there was a debate, it would get rejected. What does it even have to do with our club's activities?
Fine. It would be more fun if it happened all of a sudden anyway.
Cosplay. Cute clothes.
Oh, are you interested, Rika?
Never mind.
Well, let's think about that later. Firstly, we should decide on some ninja-themed activities, right? So...
Here,
what is it, Tenge-san?
I think that in order to search for ninjas, we first have to become like ninjas.
I suppose so. If you don't try jumping into the ocean, you'll never find any fish.
Where did that parable come from?
So, wouldn't it be best to try training as ninjas? So, for example, yes, female ninjas have seducing techniques.
Is that all you ever think about?
Hey, I think it's important. You'll be able to become a sexy woman. You'll become a more mature, feminine woman.
No way.
Oh, we'll be more mature and sexy.
Oh, I know. If it's training you're after, I saw something good on the net. Make a seal of your fingers like this.
Kazuki, I thought you were in charge of this one.
Yeah, I guess. Johnny, please be quiet. You're getting in the way.
Aw, whatever you say, Mom.
It's really hard to bring together any ideas. Oh, how about you, Kazuki? Do you have anything for our ninja-seeking club activities?
Huh? Me? How about we just do everything that everybody mentioned?
Could you try steering the conversation into a more suitable direction?
Yeah, but isn't 1 year kind of long? I'm sure we could at least make time for everything, right?
Oh, you're right! The possibilities are endless!
Yes, endless! Just like our worldly desires to dress cute girls,
Stop right there. Although it does look like we're finally getting things sorted.
Not yet. They're not sorted yet. You're just giving up because it's a pain.
That's right. The schedule is important. Cosplay.
Seducing like a mature woman.
I don't think things are going to get sorted at all like this. And then, after several minutes of debate and continuous complaining,
Get a grip, you all!
Enju's angry!
Time's up. Look at the clock. Call it a day, Akari.
Okay, but it was a fun and important exercise. Thanks for your input, everyone.
The Congress dances, but it does not. Progress. Well, whatever.
are you sure about this? We didn't really decide on anything in the end.
I'm fine. I made a note of all the ideas that you were raised anyway. I'll try and pick out the more sane ideas from these.
Even though she was busy keeping everyone on the straight and narrow, she was able to properly take notes. That's Inju for you.
I don't have the energy to be the voice of reason anymore. I guess it's time to go home.
Phew, I worked up a bit of a sweat.
I'm sure you haven't done anything that would do that.
So, shall we head home? Let's go back together.
Yes, okay.
Sorry, I'm going to pass. I have some student council things to do.
Unfortunately, I'll be unable to join you either.
I see. Well, shall the 6 of us go home together?
Home, huh? I immediately exchanged looks with Rika and Miyu. They understood my intentions and nod. Akari, I'll take care of the key. I should return this to the teacher's room, right?
Really? Okay, thanks.
No worries. As the vice manager, I haven't really done much, so I should at least do this. I got the key. I feel awkward deceiving her like this, but since this is secret business, there's no helping it.
Then I'm leaving it up to you, Mr. Vice Manager.
Got it, Miss Manager. Akari heads out into the corridor with the other members.
Ah, that's right.
Inju pipes up as if she had just remembered something.
Lately, there has been a lot of handbag snatching in this area. Looks like it's all down to the same person. I thought about telling you all to be careful, but then again, I don't think anyone would want to attack a group of such odd people.
Anju, you're so mean! You're saying that to such a weak and beautiful group of young maidens. Boo-hoo!
Well, at the very least, you have two guys ready to put their lives on the line to protect you, right?
You're safe in my hands. At least see the true power of my correspondence course karate.
Anju, I don't think you were right.
Anyway, be careful. See you.
See you tomorrow, Anju!
Okay, see you tomorrow then.
See you later.
Once Inju and Tenge leave, I speak to the remaining members. Okay, I'll lock up and take the key to the teacher's room.
Okay, thanks.
I think it will take some time, so don't wait up. And if you've forgotten something, you should come back quickly.
Okay. I don't forget things. So, see you tomorrow.
Yep, see you. And with that, I break away from the other 5 members. Once I check that the coast is clear, I reopen the door to the old second warehouse. I don't think that I need to be too vigilant. As I take a seat and begin my wait, Miyu opens the door and sneaks back into the room.
Sorry for making you wait, Senpai.
And from behind, almost like a shadow, comes Rika.
Don't worry, nobody on my tail.
In normal schools, people don't follow anyone. Well, apart from me when Rika is after me.
Ah, finally I can speak again.
You really do talk, don't you?
Of course I do. Do you know what you're saying? What would you do if I couldn't speak? You would never have gotten a decent explanation with Mew Mew's non-existent level of understanding. How mean!
Is it because you're a rabbit that you have such a dirty mouth?
When you have a master that cannot take care of herself, you do tend to become like this. Well, let's not get into that. So, about this scroll that you'll be helping us to find. It should be around 8 inches long. The thickness should be a little bigger than the pipes of that pipe chair. It's quite an old scroll from several hundred years ago, so you should know it when you see it.
As an antique, it seems like it would fetch quite a high price.
Oh yeah?
It was a joke. I never thought I would see the day when I would get stared down by a rabbit. Life is full of surprises. So, shall we start looking? Did you get all that as well, Rika?
No problem. If I have a question, I will ask it.
I see. Very good of you.
Why are you treating me like a child?
Did you get that too, Mew Mew? I get it! I knew everything from the start! Yes, but sometimes I do worry. I'm not that much of an idiot!
Okay, we get it. Calm down. Now, I used my eyes to scan the entire room. Even though we had tidied it once, as it had been a storehouse once, there are many things lying around. We're searching here? Nah, brace yourself, Kazuki. Now let's get started. Are you ready, Rika and Miyu?
Yes, Senpai!
God, there's nothing here! All we find is the same as what we found when we were cleaning. Junk, and more junk. I find myself getting worked up and screaming at the ceiling with all my might.
Hey! How about you start moving those hands instead of those lips?
That's my line. You can't even use your hands.
Well, that's because I'm a simple rabbit. Oh, shame on me. If only I could use these hands, then I would be able to help. No.
Damn it.
Kazuki.
What is it?
Found a strange book. What is this?
Just what are you reading? Ah! Once it's opened, it's unmistakable. Unmistakably a dirty magazine. On top of that, it looks like a vintage magazine that had been dropped on some riverbanks. It looks like it could fetch a premium price. But it's not really up to my taste.
So, what is it?
It might be a health and physical education textbook.
So it has nothing to do with this scroll? The pages seem to be stuck together with something like glue.
Rika, just put that down right now. Once I wrestle the book off of Rika, I quickly throw it into the trash can. Phew. Who would leave something like that lying around? It's inexcusable. I'll come back for it later.
Senpai! I found something amazing! Look!
It's probably trash. Just throw it out. Wait, a clay figure? From where?
From inside that cardboard box. There are a few bronze swords in there too.
Why would such archaeological assets be underneath that mountain of trash?
What should I do with this discovery?
Put it back. It's too much responsibility for us.
Okay.
Miu seems to have become a bit dispirited after all. We checked the trash that we have found during cleaning together at the end. Which means that if the scroll was among the garbage, Miu would have already found it. It should be here, right?
Probably.
Probably?
Well, all I was told was that it would be in the school. I just thought that this was where most of the stranger things were gathered, so...
So you thought that it might be mixed in with this stuff? At least it's better to not find anything after a search than to not search and miss it completely. That's fine, but if we don't stop the search now, it looks like the sun will go down. So, what should we do?
Another box, right. The top one...
While I'm deep in thought, Miu reaches towards a cardboard box packed into the wall. However, her hands not reaching their destination, she hops like a rabbit trying to reach its food. Miu? The boxes begin to fall on top of Miu's head. Not good. I was thinking too much and ended up a step behind. Rika drives away the box over Miu, but they just keep on coming. Rika swiftly embraces Miu to protect her. Thanks to that, I have time to make a move. Are they okay? Probably not. Hi-ya! I strike the last boxes coming towards them as hard as I can with the palms of my hands.
Kazuki, what are you doing?
What can you see? Can you get away from there? I can't move.
Senpai! Are you alright? Your arms are shaking.
Isn't that a cold sweat on your face? And isn't your posture a little off?
It's fine. Just step aside. The pair hurries away from beneath me. After seeing that I can relax my muscles. Phew. Wait, what? I'm buried in cardboard boxes. Well, at least those two are okay. First things first, let's look into these fallen boxes. Pulling ourselves together, we split the work between the three of us and check the inside of each box. However...
Oh, there's nothing.
Doesn't look like it. There isn't a thing inside. I don't think there's anything more in the room than what we've already found. I wonder if there even is a scroll. Although I hadn't intentionally meant to question it, without even having to say anything, Rika looks like she felt the same as me.
I don't know, but I have to look. If I don't do this, then I will never become a full-fledged ninja.
Miu.
It's okay.
Rika kindly places her hand on Miu's shoulder.
You will definitely be able to become a great ninja. I guarantee it. You will be fine.
Rika-senpai?
What?
Nothing. It's just that I didn't think someone like you would be able to encourage someone so gently. It's nothing. Shall we go home for today? I stand up and swipe the dust off me. The sun is already setting.
But since I both put you in danger, from tomorrow, I'll...
I poke Miu on the head and say this. This is a secret just between us three.
Yes, please keep it a secret from the others.
Then let's try again tomorrow. Just us three. Miu looks at me with sparkling eyes. Next to her, Rika gives a great nod.
Yes, let's go home, Miu. And let's look together again tomorrow.
Thank you!
And with that, our secret search begins. I wonder when it will be that we find what we're looking for.
And there you have it! We're in Season 2! Time for a preview of our next episode! Let's do it! Your host is me, Akari.
And also brought to you by Mew.
So, it looks like a lot of interesting things happen that I don't know about.
I'm sorry, but that's a secret.
Yes, I know. You have your reasons. So what will happen in the next chapter? Take it away, Mew!
Okay, let's see. Behind the scenes at the club, 3 of us are working hard to find a scroll. But we haven't been able to find it. I'm a little worried about my skill as a ninja. Well, Kazuki-senpai and Rika-senpai who are helping me on my search too. Next episode, Chapter 2. Ninja Greats and Ninja Failures. Please look forward to it. Senpai! I was able to say it without stuttering!
You did! Nice one, Mew! There you have it. Join us next time in Chapter 2. Honors Ninja and Dropout Ninja.
Oh, will we ever find that scroll?
Don't worry, you'll find it. There's nothing to worry about. You can do it! Yes, you can!
Akari-senpai.
If you liked this video, please give it a highly rated thumbs up. Check the description for more information about the MoeNinjaGirls.